All right. State your full name for the record.
Abraham Lincoln.
Say, please, your real name.
Jeffrey David Holmes.
Justin Baker.
Ariel Gwendolyn Lieber.
And how long have you lived in this country?
Let's see. I came here in '79.
24 years.
We're gonna shoot for 32 years, 10 months.
24 years.
Your middle name's Gwendolyn?
My middle name is Gwendolyn. I'm Welsh.
What's in 21 days?
Okay,
18 hours?
gotcha. I think it's good. Would you consider yourself a, quote, doll person?
Yeah.
Can you go into a little depth on that, please?
Well, it started with Robin. Well, I guess you could say it started with Teddy.
No.
Do you care to elaborate on that?
I don't own any dolls.
I was about 6 hours old, and my great Aunt Eunice...
Not really. They creep me out.
They creep you out. How do they creep you out?
Well, it's more puppets than dolls, but the whole inanimate, human-looking object thing, not a fan.
Brought Teddy to the nursery. Still have him. He's in storage now. I don't like to talk about it really. But then Robin happened. Robin was a Cabbage Patch doll. Red hair, because, you know, red, Robin. Kind of works that way.
Have you ever harmed a doll at any point in your life?
I mean, hasn't everybody, when they're like 12, they start ripping heads off of Barbie dolls?
Really? Barbie dolls were the only victims?
Yeah, I was a boy. That's what happens.
Gotcha.
No, I haven't.
You haven't?
You know, Five-O's pants got missing a couple times. Besides that.
No.
Never?
Okay, I crammed Justin's puppet into a closet once. It was offensive, but he was creeping me out.
Would you say that puppet sustained any kind of injuries,
No.
even as small as bruises, scratches?
No, it still exists in our apartment, actually. Its name is Wing Wong.
What's your favorite color?
Green.
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 Green? What's green mean to you?
Money.
Money.
Envy. Power. Lust. You want more?
No, that's good.
I like the color. I mean, why does anybody like any color?
I don't know. Why don't you like red or blue?
I'm a big fan of earth tones.
Mm-hmm.
The earthy type tones.
It's pretty.
Do you like cookies?
I do like cookies. You know as well as anybody in this place I like cookies.
Really?
I do like cookies.
What's your favorite kind?
Oreos.
Oreos. How's
Double
that?
stuffed.
Do you eat meat?
You've asked me this question before. Yes, I enjoy beef, hamburgers.
I do eat meat.
What's your favorite kind?
Steak.
Steak. How do you like your steak?
Medium.
And turkey.
Do you like peppercorns and cheese or anything on top of there, or is it just
Peppercorns.
peppercorns?
I'm a big fan of peppercorns.
Do you like blue cheese on top of it though?
No.
Like grilled, broiled? What
Grilled.
do you like? Yeah,
I
grilled.
prefer grilled, but we don't have a grill at the apartment, so I don't-
Charcoal or gas? What do you
Charcoal.
like? Charcoal flavor?
Charcoal.
Gotcha.
Chicken.
I do eat meat.
Not wood.
Wood's not a meat, Jeff.
Well,
all the way.
What's your favorite cut there? Like New York strip or like T-bone? What do you like? Filet?
Probably New York strip.
New York
the fillets
strip.
are too small.
Yeah, it's my favorite too.
Yeah.
It's got the piece of filet. All right, anyways. Any particular favorite when it comes to meats?
Sausage.
My dick.
Possibilities on steak.
Can you please repeat this phrase? Good evening, Mr. Wood.
a little direction. How do you want it?
Just repeat it however you feel.
Good evening, Mr. Wood.
Good evening, Mr. Wood.
Good evening, Mr. Wood.
All right, can you do it as Will Ferrell?
Good evening, Mr. Wood.
Can you do it kind of like the movie trailer guy? Adam Sandler.
Good evening, Mr. Wood there.
Can you do it as Julie Andrews?
No.
You know, the voice you hear, Christopher Walken.
Good evening, Mr. Wood.
It's the worst Christopher Walken I've ever seen. Can you do it as Alex Trebek?
What is good evening, Mr. Wood?
Good evening, Mr. Wood.
All right, clearly not going to go into voice work, are you?
No.
All right. Can you do it as Christopher Walken?
No.
Would you say that you're pretty handy with rope?
Yes, indeed.
I was a 4th-year Boy Scout.
Oh.
Yeah, it's part of my job description.
That answers my next question. Have you ever been a part of any scouting organization?
Until they made me leave.
Gotcha. Why'd they make you leave?
Let's just say there was an incident with twigs and raven poop.
Unless you count volunteer firefighting as one of those things, but I was
I
not
don't.
part of like a scout.
Nope, I don't. You don't have to sell yourself. No one's.
I'm not selling anything.
Gotcha.
I was a Girl Scout
For how long?
for 8 years.
Approximately in that time, how many cookies would you say you sold or ate?
We actually didn't sell cookies in my Girl Scout troop.
All right, so you're a communist Girl Scout. What size shoe do you wear?
9.5,
Really?
depending on the shoe.
Depending on the shoe.
Yeah.
Like, say it was a Nike.
Sneakers are usually one thing. Like dress shoes are bigger.
High heels?
High heels, it's probably about the same.
Probably
About
the
a
same.
10, maybe.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. I need the extra width. I have fat feet.
7.5
7.
in women's.
What about in men's?
5.
5. Small feet.
I do have small feet.
15.
Okay. How many times have you been arrested?
None. 0. Never.
Have you ever been threatened with being arrested?
Yes.
For what?
Conning last night.
Yes.
Trespassing. Public drunkenness and pissing in public.
Wow.
None, actually.
None? All right.
Never.
Have you ever been threatened with being arrested?
No.
Never.
Nope.
And when was the last time you saw Mildred?
In person,
Yes.
I suppose it would have to be July 29th, 2011. In
Remember-
Tampa Bay, Florida.
Tampa, Florida. Gotcha.
Before the break, up on your merch counter.
Approximately what day of the month? What month?
It was right before you guys went on Easter break. So before that, like the day before that Sunday, we dropped you off at the airport.
February of 2012? Somewhere around there.
How would you characterize your relationship with her?
She was a doll. She was cute. I enjoyed Facebook stalking her. We were friends on Facebook.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
You know she has a lot of friends on Facebook.
I know. I'm jealous.
You also know she doesn't have a brain. It's pretty much just like
I
polished
know.
stuff.
I was a little jealous.
I really dislike her. I thought the whole idea was pretty much a sham. I mean, creating a Facebook page for a doll? I mean, really? Yet she has more followers than I do. So I don't know what the fuck is going on. Pardon me, I don't think I should swear in this.
No, I don't think you should swear in this.
Whatever,
It's not
fuck
very
it.
becoming. Oh, really?
Mhm.
Again.
It was a pretty good one. I met her. I liked her.
Mhm.
You know, I've always been concerned for her well-being.
Good.
Always greeted me with a smile when I walked up to the merch counter. You know, the usual.
You know that she can't smile. Her hands are sewn to her mouth.
Well, you know what I mean.
Maybe I don't. Maybe if
trying
you
to make
could.
conversation.
I don't think that's necessary. Just answer the questions the best you can. All right, I think that's
that
about
about
it.
it?
I think we've got what
I
we
wanted to
need.
try to go the full 13 minutes.
No,
What
I
was
think-
shooting for.
I think we've got what we need.
No,
here.
is that it?
I think
Oh.
we're good here. All right, I think that's it. I think I've got what I need. You're free to go.
All right.
Thank you, Jeff. You may leave.
Why don't you just turn off the light?
No, why don't you just go ahead and leave?
I don't want to get up.
Just go ahead.
It's going to be a stalemate then.
Go ahead and get out of
I mean,
here.
it's not going to happen.
No, I mean,
I'll put my little light on again.
there are other people.
Yeah.
There-
Yeah. There you go.
You know you can't see that on camera. Now you can try all you want. Kind of look like a birthday cake.
Yeah.
You're done?
I think I'm done.
You don't want me to strip while you have me on camera?
Well, that's later.
Oh, okay.
There you go. So you can see it then.
No, you really can't. I can see it because I'm sitting here looking at you,
Oh,
but
you know
you
what? I
can't
don't
see
care.
it in
I
the
like it.
camera. But no one else knows
Well,
what I'm
I
talking
mean,
about.
whatever.
Maybe you brought your head down.
Well, I'm not going to
like,
do that. I
as
the
low
way
as
it
you
is.
can.
I'm going to bow to you. I don't think that's going to happen.
I think you should. I mean,
Well, you know what?
right. I think it's time for you to go.
Okay, I think you should turn that off.
I think you should get out of here. I'm
No, I
gonna leave the
think you
light
should
on.
turn it off.
I'm gonna leave the light on for a
Yeah,
second.
you should turn it off because
If I don't turn it off, I mean, if I leave it on, you can see where you're going. You could trip and fall and hurt yourself. Go ahead, you can get out of here.
Can I go back to work now?
No. Why start now?
I think I'll be okay. I am.
I don't know. This is a kind of a treacherous place here.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
I hope you have a good evening, Mr. Wood.
Let's see what we can do. You can go ahead and.
At least look at me while we're doing this.
Just so you're aware, there's no need to use large words like inanimate. We'll just keep this.
I'm sorry.
As
It's
simple as
part of my
possible.
master's education. I have to use my full vocabulary.
And also, this is not a job interview. You don't have
To,
to list your credentials.
I just need to
You're fine.
articulate myself properly.
What did I say about the big words?
I like to talk good.
That's much better. Thank you.